Hey guys, so today we're gonna go do some scrapping, but on my way to go scrap I saw all these flowers and I just figured we had to walk out and look at them. There's a ton of native flowers out here. It's beautiful. Go walk out to this purple guy. It's Tradescanthia. I'm not 100% sure what the white is, but look, it's a whole field of white. This is all native. This is done by the park system over here, and they totally reseeded everything with native flowers. We even got bumblebee action. He's having a good day. See, we're not really, but again, there isn't any honeybees around here. It's kind of sad. Oh wait, there's one. See that one right there? He's hanging out. But one would think this whole field should be just nothing but buzzes, and there's only a couple. But I don't know. It's really, really beautiful. We're gonna go get some scrap metal. I don't know. It's just pretty neat. Take some time and enjoy it. I know it's like a race for scrap, especially Hopewell's doing their bulk pickup. So I saw like 15 scrappers earlier. I loaded up my little red car where I couldn't fit anything else, but I didn't have the camera. So hope you guys think that's pretty cool. The flowers. There's probably, I think, almost 10 square miles of paths and stuff through here. It goes from right here to my other house, the house that I stay at. There's a path that goes all the way there, and it's about a 15-mile walk. So there's a lot of good green open space in Jersey. Oh, look at that. You see him? I just woke him up. See the deer? He's like, all right, who the heck's talking to me? You see his head sticking out there? She probably has a baby. She's bedded down. I bet there's a bunch of deer through this. I don't know if you can see her head, can you? Kind of see her sticking out in sad thing is they mow this, so I don't know how good the box turtles do. They don't seem to do pretty well with a mower. All right, so the truck's empty. We're gonna go load it up and get to the scrapyard before it's time to pick kids up for school. All right, I'll catch you at the first stop. Okay. Well, I gotta go. I gotta pick up these air conditioners. All right, bye. All right. All right, so first stop, I'm picking up some air conditioners. It's pretty good. I gotta plug them in, see if they work. See if there's anything else in this pile. Binder. Oh, that's empty. All right, so I got 2 air conditioners. First stop, right there. We're gonna go over to the next spot. See a long, what's it called, chair, office chair. I don't know if I want to take those yet. I don't think too many people are gonna grab them here. They'll probably be there tomorrow. But we're gonna go over to where I think I know where scrap is. I don't know. 2 air conditioners isn't bad though. Hopefully there's some more stuff. It's getting late in the day, and they picked up on the one side of town, so it's like almost 1 o'clock right now. Here's a little bit of scrap right here. And we'll just throw those little pipes in, even though it's nothing. Got a red light anyway we gotta wait on. Not a lot of weight in them. Looks like the light changed. We better go. Well, we still made the light. That's pretty good. So we had to stop anyway there. We're gonna go straight. I saw over the one railroad bridge there was a bunch of scrap that I don't think, like, there's definitely, let's see if we see anybody. Definitely 5 or 6 scrappers though that I saw with big full trucks. And this is like the 3rd day the trash has been out, so there isn't that much. There's some lawn chairs. Basketball hoop. Alright. We're gonna go over the railroad bridge, the other side of the tracks. I'm gonna try this one, but I believe it's the next one. That's where I saw stuff. Let's see if there's anything here. There's a big pile of stuff. And a weight bench. Some other scrap. Guess we'll throw that on. I like the dog cage. Those are always good for online. And it looks pretty clean. Good heavy pipe. That was worth coming on this side. Whoops. Tripping over stuff. I'm going to try to put all the flea market stuff that I find up in the front and the scrap in the back. Good life preserver. That might be good. This dog cage is really clean. Anytime you see dog cages, try those on Facebook or Craigslist. They seem to sell really well. Bunch of little pieces of wire too. That's a good little haul. Pogo stick. I see some boat floats that will I gotta flip off. These will sell well at the market. This one's on there pretty good though. Come on. Another bag of wire in here. Alright, so this is what we got. Got the boat float, got the dog cage, all this wire from this one stop, the bed frames, and the weightlifting stuff. We got 2 air conditioners. All right, on to the next stop. Big microwave and a printer. Let's see if I got my screwdriver. That's a good little green board. I think it's here. Alright, we'll take the green board out first. Let's see, we got one screw there. I don't know, the place I bring my circuit boards to, they pay pretty well for the green boards from these flat screen TVs. I got $1.50 a pound last time. This one even has the remote. Oh, it's a little wet. We're not gonna try it. There's a bunch of screws on this side, that's what's keeping it in. I haven't been taking too many of these just because it's a lot of unscrewing for, but this one, all the work was already done. Must be one more screw. No, that screw isn't out yet. Alright, it's feeling like it wants to come. Oh, there's one. The 2 little screws at the end. I must not have my magnetic tip in. We'll take this. My kid likes taking out all the copper. Always makes them feel good. Alright, so we got 2 boards. We got this huge microwave. Guess I'm gonna stand the microwave up right there. I'm gonna come back for office chairs. Got some more wire. I think that's it on. Oh wait, maybe this. These are the bases of the TVs are always good. A lot of them you can resell. All right, on our way to the next place. Wherever. Wonder what. I just hope that AC is still there. It looked like Scrapper just passed me on the one side. There's this really large AC unit. But I saw it with my car. I thought it was this cul-de-sac. It's that one down there. I could sell that yoga mat. He's getting the scrap. Oh no, he's a township guy. All right, good. So he's just getting bags. There's a couple pieces of scrap right there. Is it here? Is it here? It is. All right, see it? So that's good. There's a chair base down there, so this one's kind of heavy. Be interesting how to get it up. Chairs are metal. Guess we'll have to take this one apart. See all the copper and stuff in here, wire, a bunch of copper coil. So definitely weighs a good 100 pounds. Alright, let's see if I can get this stuff. Like a glove. Alright, we'll look and see if there's anything else. This cat cage is sellable. Definitely worth more than scrap. Maybe this chair is too bulky. I don't know. When I go do my chair load, I'm going to take these copper pieces here. And I guess there's a whole little aluminum. Maybe I'll take the whole thing. That was a good stop. I don't think there's anything over here. We'll just check underneath this mattress. Alright, we'll get that chair base. Truck's loading up pretty fast. That'd be cool if that was a copper bucket. I don't think it is. I just think it's a plastic tree. But good metal chair base. And it looks like a scrapper went by and got all the other stuff I saw over here, so we'll have to drive around. I'll show you guys the next place I stop, and then we'll go to the scrapyard. Actually, the scrapper didn't show up. I'm gonna go throw this stuff in. Doesn't happen too often, but I mean the recycling company doesn't really take them. See, look, this is a whole can of light iron. And I guess we'll try to hit that sink off. Dishwasher. I'm gonna see if I can just pop that motor off since it's in plastic mounting. If I got my, oh yeah, my tailgate's busted. Let's see, there's my sledge. I'm gonna go knock the motor off of that dishwasher real fast. There's a lot of good copper in there. I'm not going to forget the wire. Another little motor. Alright, we're gonna go see if there's anything else, and then if I stop again, I'll fix my back. This looks promising. PVC. Actually, the car trailer is kind of cool. Hopefully the rest of the truck's there. It's in really nice shape. Oh well, I don't see the rest of the truck, but somebody might buy the car trailer. Save that for the market. I just picked up this iris to go plant it in the garden. All right. There's two small pieces of metal here. But you never know, there might be something else. Got this metal rod. And it's not that heavy. Maybe $1 or $2. And then there's that little piece of metal, so maybe there's something else, but I doubt it. Cord cutter's already been here. All right. So I just stopped and I picked up this little ball. But I just noticed these will sell really well at the market. They're antique coat hangers, iron. They're with the little acorn. They were definitely Victorian. So there's a whole line of them. There's only 1 or 2 broken ones, but they're definitely worth more than $1 each. They're cast iron. They're not. That's why they're broken. Like, see that one broke. They're made with. They're made in cast iron, but might strip them, might leave them the way they are. It's just pretty neat. Victorian coat rack. Yeah, you can see it was painted. It was a nice piece of oak. Oh, it came out of this Victorian, that's why. Look at that eagle on the top. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, they're redoing the whole house. But yeah, no, you never know what you're gonna find. I didn't stop for that. I just stopped to go look over there. There wasn't anything there. That's pretty cool. All right, I gotta keep on going. And I'm gonna go get another microwave. Starting to run out of room. How you doing? Pretty good. Any other metal besides the microwave?
The oven.
Oh, I see the oven, yeah. All right, I'll make room for that. Thank you.
I can move my car if it'll help.
Yeah, it would.
Pretty heavy, yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. And we have some metal in the back, actually.
Well, if it's totally up to you. If you
want to.
I have time.
Well, I mean, no, it's already back there.
Okay.
Our lot goes to the road behind us.
Okay,
So
you were the pile
there,
all the way in the back?
There's a pile over
Awesome.
there, too. And there's definitely metal there.
All right, well, I got the microwave and the other stuff I'll grab right now.
Okay, and I'll move my car so you can get the oven easier.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
That looks sellable.
Sure, take whatever you want.
So you can see the scrappers have already came and snipped all the wires. I don't know how to take this one apart. Maybe that. Bow, bow, bow. Testing my I think it's something to do with this. Yeah, that's why they're from. Man,
Checking it out.
I'm trying to figure out how to fold it up.
Let me see. Totally does. Haven't used it in a while.
I was thinking it was that.
No, that's great.
And I was thinking maybe it was these things.
It is those things, yep.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, it's pretty flat actually. Yeah, it seems to be cleaned up, still works pretty good.
Yeah, no, it's,
We just outgrew it.
this is nice. I can sell these too. At Lambertville and stuff, people buy texture. Even though, see this texture here? I don't think I'll be able to fit it right now. I'll have to come back.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But this texture makes these totally sellable. You didn't have any other shutters, right?
What?
Did you have any other shutters?
Mine. No, throw them out here.
All right, put them by where the oven was. I'll come back later.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you. I think those shutters are definitely 25 each at Lambertville. Even if you get 20 each. All right. All right. Found something for Lambertville. Let's see if this actually is ruined or if it's good. It looks like a good one. Whole bunch of antiques, it looks like, but it's this big boy. Not wet. It's got a little hole, but we got a couple holes. But I still will get $50 for it. Somebody will cut it up or do something with it. It's all hand knotted. Antique rug. Put a snake in this one. I think that's copper. All right, we'll come back and just look in this for another second. It's a good rug, even if somebody cuts it up and turns it into something. And there's a lamp across the street. It doesn't say no outlet. We're gonna go try to go around. I'm gonna go try to fix my tailgate real fast. Beautiful. Make sure my ropes for on the ride home. Yep, it's clear. All right. I bet it's a dead end, but everybody's facing that way, so maybe it's not. We'll see what I get it for the rug tomorrow. I'll bring it to Lambertville. I'll put that on the video. I know there's some holes, but I know people cut it up and use it as crafts and everything else. So, man, look at all these people have to turn around this poor person's driveway every day. It sucks. All right, microwave boxes normally mean a microwave. We're gonna go check. Very seldom there's just a box. They always put the old one in. But this one is dishes. What kind of dishes though? They don't look terrible. Just Japan. They're pretty gross. I'm gonna pass on those. Half a bucket of grout. I guess we could take the coffee machine. Some antique books. Sometimes I don't see anything that really making me excited. Maybe this is an old photo album. Nope. It's an old history book. Let's see what this little guy is. Yeah, I might cut that up. It wasn't anything great, but it was worth looking. $1 million. Alright, there was a chair and a lawn chair over here. I'll throw on. Oh, nice beach chair too. Alright, I need 2 hands. Seems like a nice beach chair. Take that. All right. Truck's looking real ugly. I'm gonna have to strap it all down, otherwise they're gonna pull me over. My favorite thing I found today are these hooks. I just think they're really cool. I'd pick those up again if I would even stop, turn around if I knew they were there. Got a line over everything, so it's not going to go anywhere, at least. On to the next spot. Alright, so stopped, and there's this Chinese chest. It's got one broken corner, but somebody can fix that. Stuff. That's pretty nice, though. I think that would sell at auction. Alright, it's custom. There's somebody coming. Alright. I will see you guys later. Going over to the scrapyard, and we will. I'll show you. I picked up. I didn't realize the camera wasn't working. I got this and a sewing machine. Too bad that the games weren't in there. Somebody must have took the games out, but it does say Nintendo. And there's a instruction booklet for Zelda, so that was pretty cool. And I don't know, the sewing machine, it came with it was a commercial sewing machine that came with a working motor. So I think I might sell the motor and the sewing machine tomorrow at Lambertville. All right, but I'll show you all that once we get to the garage. So with the drive time, it took me about a little under 2 hours to fill up the truck and get back to the flowers. I know what this is right here. This right here is Monarda bee balm, and I think this is philopendulum, but I'm not sure. It sure is pretty though, that field of white. Wonder how many flowers that is. It's got to be a bunch. That's a weed. There's a bumblebee, or regular bee. I don't ever know if that stuff comes in or not. I don't really do too much editing. The other name for this purple guy is spiderwort. First cricket I've heard this year. Soon the crickets will be so loud that at night it's all you'll hear. You won't hear the frogs or anything. I guess about 15 to 20 years ago, this right here, this field used to be where we used to grow our sweet corn. I used to do the farm on the other side, and we would always, this field right here was always the best field for corn, but it sure grows good flowers. So I don't know, I guess this is just a good trade. I grew perennials over there, but sure is pretty. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Maybe I'll catch you at the scrapyard with Naz tomorrow. See everybody later.